Hi everybody, it's Claire from Clare's Food Haven. Today we're going to be baking some chocolate chip muffins in the air fryer. To bake the muffins, we will need 200 grams of self-raising flour with a teaspoon of baking powder mixed in, 34 grams of butter, 54 grams of sugar, 100 grams of chocolate chips, 2 eggs and 150 ml of milk. If you like, you can add some vanilla extract also. Okay, first we're going to beat the eggs and the milk together. Thank you, Mum, for the electric whisk. I absolutely love it. Okay, next stage is to mix the butter in with the flour so it becomes like breadcrumbs. Now I'm following a recipe on BBC for this, but I've just changed the amounts to decrease them a little bit because I only have 100 grams of chocolate chips, whereas the recipe was for 150 grams of choc chips. So what I've done is I've just reduced the amount of flour, sugar, butter and milk by 1/3. So we're just mixing this in together so that all the butter is mixed in with the flour. Let's get in there. Now I've already mixed my baking powder in with this flour as well. I put just under a teaspoon in. I think we're getting there now. Yeah. And we pop the sugar in. And the choc chips. Give that a stir. Next we pour the egg and milk mixture into that. Stir that in together. Now the recipe says you don't want to beat it too hard because that will cause the muffins to be tough. We literally just want to stir it all together so that everything's combined. Looking good. I think we're ready to pop it into the muffin cases now. Just make sure I've got the flour off the bottom of the bowl there as well. Okay. The recipe also said don't worry if it's lumpy, a little bit lumpy, you can see there. It said that that'll be fine. Now I'm using these new silicone baking trays that my mum gave me for Christmas, and they're very good because they've got these useful little handles for when it comes to lifting things in and out of your air fryer. I can't remember the name of the company. I think it was Lakeland who make these, but I'll have a look at some other point and put the link up. But here we go. So we're just going to spoon this mixture in to the muffin cases. And hopefully they will rise a little bit as well. Oh, it looks really good, you know, with the choc chips in there as well. Ooh. I think these are going to be good. The recipe says you want to preheat your oven to 200 degrees to bake these, but we will be baking them in the air fryer. So I did warm my air fryer up a little bit just then. But I'm guessing for the air fryer, if we have it on the bake setting, because this air fryer does have a bake setting, which is a little bit, seems to cook it a bit different than the standard air fryer setting. If we have that on quite a high heat for, if I pop it on for say 12 minutes, and we'll see how that goes. It might need a little bit longer than that. So with that amount, you can see that I've made enough for 8 muffins. Or maybe I could take a little bit off that one and put it in here. And a little bit off that one there. And put it in there. Just to even them out a little bit. Because, like I say, hopefully they will rise. I've never cooked muffins in the air fryer before. So this is a first for me. I don't know how these are going to turn out. I have enjoyed making them though, it's been fun. Choc Chip Muffins. Right, let's pop them in the air fryer. Here we go, nice and easy to lift in and out with those amazing handles. It's funny, it's just the simple little things, isn't it, that can make all the difference in your kitchen. Okay, so I'll be using the whole of the air fryer for this. On the bake setting, we'll go for a high heat, 200 degrees for 12 minutes. Let's see how that goes. That's the muffins just pinged. Let's have a look at them. Oh! A little bit overdone on the top there, but I've cooked things in the air fryer before and I reckon underneath they won't be as well done as that. But let's get them out on the cooling rack and then we can have a proper look at them. I just want to show you when I'm lifting the muffin trays out, I'm going to be using a tea towel. Now it might have been better if I'd have put them in the other way. I never thought of that. So the handles were on the side instead of like that. We could always do this and turn that round, make it a bit easier. Yeah, they are very, very hot to touch, folks, the silicone sides there, so just be careful when you're doing this. There we go. I'm just using a tea towel for this job. I think maybe if we'd have stopped them a couple of minutes earlier, we might not have got them so well done on the top there. Just having a little shuffle around, folks. Got these awesome oven gloves as well, these new oven gloves. Thank you so much, Gina and Alison. What a lovely present for the apron and the oven gloves for my Christmas. I absolutely love them. Okay, so we've got that there. Let's see if we can pop these muffins out without any bother. So of course, normally you can use muffin cases to bake them in. They look okay. So if you can see on the underside there, they're not as well done. I think maybe just a minute less would have been good, but they look okay so far. And they come out of the silicone baking tray without any problem, which is great. Very, very useful. Ooh, these look good. They're very, very hot, so we're going to leave them to cool for a little bit, and then we will sample one and see how well they taste. I just wanted to show you the middle of the muffin. It's come out really well. It's nice and moist. A little bit of crunch on top. And the melty chocolate chips. If I was baking them again, I would maybe just put them on for a minute less.